Why did Bryan Kohberger leave Dylan Mortensen alive? The chilling question that's haunted the public since the brutal murders of 4 University of Idaho students in November 2022 finally has some answers. Not from Kohberger himself, he still refuses to speak, but from newly unsealed documents, powerful court testimonies, and damning evidence that has come to light during the most recent legal proceedings. On 2 July 2025, Bryan Kohberger pled guilty to 4 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of felony burglary, thereby avoiding the death penalty. But just 3 weeks later, during his 23rd July sentencing, he declined to offer any explanation or apology. When asked if he wished to address the court, he simply replied, "I respectfully decline." That silence echoed through the courtroom, as families, survivors, and the public were left to process a massacre still painfully raw nearly 3 years later. But while Kohberger refused to speak, the survivors and families did not. The most haunting detail remains: Dylan Mortensen, one of the 2 surviving roommates, came face to face with the killer and lived. According to the affidavit, Dylan heard strange noises the night of 13th November. She opened her door and saw a masked man dressed in black with bushy eyebrows walking past her and out of the house. That man was later identified as Bryan Kohberger. But he didn't attack her. He didn't say a word. He simply left. Why? The newly unsealed documents now point to one crucial factor: Xana Kernodle. According to prosecutors and the autopsy report, Xana fought back hard. She suffered over 50 wounds, indicating a prolonged and violent struggle. In that chaos, she scratched Kohberger's face and forced him to act fast. It was during this moment that he dropped the knife sheath, now infamous for the single source of DNA that helped police identify him. The scene had turned messy. No longer in control of his plan, Kohberger panicked. He may have fled the house in disarray, missing Dylan entirely or choosing not to risk further delay or injury. Prosecutors now believe Xana's resistance disrupted Kohberger's timeline. What was supposed to be a cold, calculated crime spiraled into chaos. He didn't expect a fight. He didn't expect noise. And he certainly didn't expect to leave DNA behind. When he passed Dylan, he may have assumed she hadn't seen him clearly, or he may have just been too overwhelmed to attack. Again, at the sentencing, Dylan finally broke her silence. With visible emotion, she told the court, "He didn't just take their lives. He took the light they carried into every room. He stole my ability to trust the world. He shattered me in places I didn't know could break." She went on to describe sleepless nights, panic attacks, and the survivor's guilt that's plagued her since that night. Her bravery, in that moment, was undeniable. Bethany Funk, the second surviving roommate, did not appear in court but submitted a written statement. In it, she confessed to the torment of wondering why she survived and the overwhelming guilt she carries for not calling 911 immediately. She was vilified online, stalked by the media, and sent death threats, all while grieving the loss of her closest friends. The victims' families didn't hold back either. Kaylee Goncalves' sister, Olivia, faced Kohberger directly and unleashed a verbal storm that electrified the courtroom. "Kaylee would have kicked your FING ass," she said. "You are a pathetic, delusional, hypochondriac loser." Her statement was so raw and direct that she risked arrest to look Kohberger in the eye and deliver it uncensored. It was a moment the internet would never forget. Madison Morgan's father, Ben, called his daughter, "the only thing I'm proud of," and recalled how she helped him through addiction. He held back tears as he painted a picture of a vibrant young woman taken far too soon. Ethan Chapin's parents didn't attend the sentencing but released a powerful statement afterward, calling the outcome the right one. They thanked the investigators and the community for their support while sharing memories of their son's kind, joyful spirit. And just when the public thought they had seen it all, authorities released previously unseen police body cam footage of Bryan Kohberger. It was from an August 2022 traffic stop, just months before the murders. He was driving a white Hyundai Elantra, the same vehicle later linked to the crime. In the footage, Kohberger appears tense, wide-eyed, and nervous as he fumbles through the encounter. The video, now public, helped link him to the case early in the investigation. Despite the mountains of evidence and emotional testimony, the most haunting question remains unanswered. What was his motive? Kohberger still hasn't revealed it. The murder weapon was never recovered. And though he's now behind bars for life, the mystery surrounding his exact intentions lingers. But what's becoming increasingly clear is that Dylan Mortensen survived not by mercy, but by circumstance. Xana Kernodle's resistance changed everything. The fight she gave not only cost her life, it may have saved Dylan's. And Dylan's survival gave investigators a crucial eyewitness account that led to Kohberger's arrest and ultimate conviction. In a case that shook the nation, justice may have been served, but the scars will remain forever. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.